I am Reverend Hemaratna, Buddhist monk of Ilpad Redbridge Buddhist Vihara, member of Redbridge Faith Forum. We are gradually opening our religious centers. Recovering and reconnecting is vital for society. COVID-19 and lockdown measures have had a devastating impact on everyone's lives to some degree. It has led to short-term as well as long-term psychological and mental health implications for children and adults. We have lost our friends and some neighbors. Some have lost their family members because of COVID. Some are facing post-COVID symptoms. Recovering from any epidemic is slow and gradual. However, now we are reconnecting with the world and people around us. Many are trying to return to normal life again. Settling back to normal are pinned on vaccination. There is fear this invisible enemy could return in winter. We don't know when COVID-19 will end, so we could have a long way to go with this pandemic. Pandemics are not new. World has experienced pandemics in the past, even in recent past. World experienced. But COVID-19 virus circulating all over the world. So it affects every single one of us. It will spread again and again if we relax our guard. In Buddhist history, there is a story about an endemic hit in the city of Vaishali, India, in the Buddha's time, 6th century BC. This endemic gripped the entire community of Vaishali. The people fell sick seriously and dead bodies scattered everywhere. The Buddha and his noble disciples visited city of Vaishali and blessed by chanting the discourse of jewels. It is said that endemic ended and city of Vaishali returned to its original glory. The pandemic's sudden encroachment on our society, causing deaths and misery, remind us of that impermanence. It shows us the inevitable nature of our life, associated suffering leading to do some inner searching. Buddhist teachings state that suffering, illness, and death are to be expected and acknowledged. The COVID-19 is a powerful teacher about life, death, change, compassion, and resilience. We all are equally subject to aging, sickness, and death. The Buddha advises us to contemplate on this impermanent nature with mindfulness. I am of the nature to age. I have not gone beyond aging. I am of the nature of sickness. I have not gone beyond sickness. I am of the nature to death. I have not gone beyond death. All that is mine, beloved, and pleasing will change, will become otherwise. Reflecting on this truth is not depressing. By contemplating this way with mindfulness helps to change the way we live and change our attitude to life. It destroys the barriers of caste, creed, or race, pride of wealth and pride of power and pride of possession. It has a powerful effect on overcoming fear of illness, fear of old age, and fear of death. And we can become less attached, less greedy, and start enjoying sharing and giving. So we can help others regardless of who they are or what they believe. Our wish is to relieve suffering, no matter whose it is. By practicing insight meditation, we can realize the true nature of our body and mind. It helps to calm our body and mind. Mindful practice can help us to go on with our day-to-day life in a more disciplined and safer manner in a crisis situation such as today. Meditation might help us not to panic but to be conscious of our own behavior so that we will be careful even with what we touch. It would help us to be conscious of cleaning our hands regularly and mindful of others around us so that we are careful about any chances of passing on germs. Buddhism teaches dependent origination or interdependent origination. This means that nothing exists independently in our world. Everything is interconnected. We exist in a complex web of life that is continually changing. The Buddhist psychological understanding of the interconnected nature of life suggests that taking care of ourselves is intimately linked to taking care of each other and our fragile world. Buddhist doctrines recognize an interconnection between everything. The pandemic is a moment to see this more clearly. With every action someone takes for self-care, such as washing one's hand, they are also helping to protect others. The Buddha said that whatever is subject to origination, all that is subject to cessation. All conditional things are indeed transient and continually changing. They are of the nature of rising and passing away. Times of uncertainty can be good opportunities for putting these teachings into practice. So let us be mindful of these worldly conditions. Let us maintain equanimity when touching these worldly conditions with kindness, compassion, and wisdom. Think of the kindness of the essential workers who risk their lives in this pandemic. May you be well, happy, and peaceful. Thank you.